A group of ignorant rich kids secretly poured soda into a rival's motorcycle, causing the owner, Miles, to stall mid-performance. He fell from midair, slamming hard into the ground, rolling down a steep slope. The rich kids were thrilled to see him humiliated, recorded the entire scene, then sped away laughing. Little did they know this would be their biggest regret. After who knows how long, Miles woke up. Clearly, this wasn't the first time he'd been bullied. Silently, Miles cleaned the fuel tank. Just as he was about to leave, he heard strange noises from a nearby shipping container. Curious, he carefully went to investigate. Suddenly, a pair of glowing eyes appeared before him. Miles was terrified. He jumped on his bike and fled, but the creature chased him relentlessly. To escape, Miles headed to an obstacle-filled racetrack. Using his expert riding skills, he repeatedly lost the monster, until Miles sped up one last time. The creature followed close behind, but lost balance, crashing hard onto the ground. Miles went over to check, and discovered the monster was actually high-tech machinery. Its body was impaled by a steel pipe, triggering malfunctions. Now it couldn't move at all. Once Miles confirmed there was no danger, he removed the steel pipe. The robot dog's eyes instantly changed from red to blue. Just then, Miles received a message on his phone. It was the robotic dog sending repair instructions. It was asking Miles for help. Miles understood immediately. He fetched parts and tools from his home workshop. After an entire afternoon of effort, he successfully fixed the robot dog, then filled its tank with fuel, removed the muzzle. From that moment on, the robotic dog saw Miles as its master. It asked Miles to play with it, and this kind act would completely change Miles' long-held bullied fate. Meanwhile, the rich kids uploaded Miles' embarrassing video online. Enjoying the internet's ridicule of him, their classmate Sarah saw it, and couldn't reach Miles by phone. Worried, she asked the rich kids for his location. When she arrived, Miles was asleep. The robot dog, sensing danger, rushed out and grabbed her car. Sarah was frightened out of her wits. Luckily, Miles woke up in time. He calmed Sarah down and persuaded her to step out. Seeing she posed no threat to Miles, the robot dog exited alert mode and added Sarah to its protection list. Miles showed Sarah that robot dogs are no different from regular ones. They're loyal, playful, and mischievous by nature. Sarah noticed bullet holes on the robotic dog. She guessed it might be a military secret project. Because of that, Miles felt the dog had been mistreated and decided to adopt it. Unbeknownst to them, everything was being watched by scientists in a secret lab. The robot dog was indeed a classified military weapon. They'd spent $70 million developing an autonomous war machine, but recently, the dog malfunctioned and escaped. The military launched a full-scale drone search. When they found it, it was already bonded with Miles. Dr. Blonde was the first to investigate their backgrounds. Found out they were just students. Retrieving the robot should be easy, but Dr. Specs believed this was a prime opportunity for a live experiment to study how the robot evolves through human interaction, so they decided to monitor it 24/7 in shifts. Soon, strange things started happening. While fueling up a car, they found the pump meter resetting to zero by itself. Even more bizarre, the machine spat out cash. Turned out the robot dog had hacked the system. Miles quickly hid the dog. Then they both left with the cash. To keep the dog safe, they found an abandoned building and turned it into a secret base. Just then, the rich kids tracked Sarah's location. Seeing her with a poor kid, they flew into a rage and immediately tried to attack. The robot dog jumped out, pinning one of them to the ground. Just as things were getting out of control, Dr. Blonde wanted to alert the military, but Dr. Specs told him to hold off to teach the rich kid a lesson. Miles ordered the robot dog to drag him forward, then warned him never to bother Sarah again, or he'd let the dog crush him like an ant. Terrified, the rich kid kept apologizing. Seeing his surrender, Miles told the robot dog to let him go, and said he wasn't an enemy. That very command caused the dog to add the rich kid to its protection list, and planted a seed for future chaos. Later that night, with Miles and Sarah away, the rich kid returned with his gang. They brought gasoline and flamethrowers. Since the robot dog had disabled its defense against him, it was hit with fire directly. The rich kid smugly sent the video to Sarah. This unexpected attack even stunned the lab scientists. Watching their $70 million creation burn, they urgently contacted the military for help.